Okay, so we're going to change the blade grips. As you can see, it broke a ball off on this one. So we're going to change the blade grip, and we're going to also show you how to glue the blade grip without getting glue on the feathering shaft. Okay, so first thing, we'll take the screws and that off. Okay, so that is blades off. You can also see, I don't know if you can see that, how the plastic here splits in the event of a blade strike. Now by gluing the screws, that almost eliminates that problem. I tore this, tearing the blades apart, getting them off. Okay, I've got the blade grips back on. Now what you do is you run the screws in to build the threads. And now what I'm going to do is using super glue or CA, crazy glue, it's all the same. Put a little drop on my Tassimo, spent Tassimo thing. Okay, so you don't want the glue to get in and on the feathering shaft, and that will bind up your hub without getting the glue on your fingers. Now it doesn't take a lot of glue. You just need a tiny bit. And this will save you having to change the blade grips. So we're going to do both screws. Oh! And I highly suggest buying it, because there's nothing worse than needing one of these itty bitty tiny screws. Because you will not have them anywhere else. Alright, success. So both pieces. Now in the head there's also the metal washers that go on the feathering shaft. Don't forget to put those in. And now after gluing, you want to make sure that the blade grips travel loosely back and forth here. If they're stiff at all, that'll cause the toilet bowl effect when it's trying to fly. Your blade won't fly. Okay, so we're going to put the grips back on, the blades back on. Okay, we've got the blades on. And again, you want to make sure that this is moving completely freely, that there's no binding whatsoever. The blades, you want them free, but not loose, but just to be able to move freely and keep them even. Make sure that they're both the same tightness. That's important. Otherwise you'll get the toilet bowl effect. And we'll hook up the links. Okay, so there's the fly bar connected now. And it's nice and loose. So we'll put the canopy on, throw a battery in. Okay, before I power it up, the last thing I'm going to do is position the swash plate with the swash plate tool supplied. And this is something that's easy and essential. So you put it in like so, push on it, Turn it around. Get in the other side. Squeeze. And now our swash plate is level. So we'll power up.
Yes, they did. You do your job. And you work. That's how you get what you deserve in life.
And that's it. Okay, so we'll just make sure it hovers. Flying great. Thanks for watching.